This is my £3,000 156 GTA, but before it looked like this, it looked like this. Last time I bought a Maxton body kit, and some of you thought I shouldn't fit it. Well, today let's find out if I made a mistake. Hey everyone, Andy Sykes here, and if you remember my last video, you'll know that I bought a Maxton body kit for my Alfa 156 GTA, and today is the unveiling. I've actually fitted, I'd say 99% of it. There's still a diffuser that I can't fit because I don't have the right attachments for it, but everything else is installed. And I'm really excited to show you guys and see what you think of my GTA now. I've also done a few more little mods and updates to the car too, just to make it a little bit tidier and look a bit more finished. Now, before we get into how the car looks, please remember, if you like my videos, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's take a look at my car. Alright, so I've been spending the past couple of days installing most of the body kit to the Alfa 156 GTA, and I found it really easy to install. I've got the front splitter on here, the side skirts, and I've also got the small side splitters on there too on the rear. I've not got the rear diffuser on yet because I've not got the right attachments. But as well as adding the kit to the car, I've also done a few cosmetic tweaks to it as well, just to make it look a little bit better. And you might notice that it looks a little bit more aggressive now in the stance, and that's thanks to 15mm spacers all around, and that gives the car a wider track by 30mm overall. I think it looks really mean and menacing now. Now, in my last video, I had a lot of comments from people saying that I shouldn't put the Maxton body kit onto the car and I should leave the 156 GTA as standard. Now, I understand that they are getting very, very rare, but this isn't the most pristine example. It looks mint on camera, but there are a few little bits and bobs. And I did find a bit of rust underneath the car that I did know about, but it's a little bit worse than I expected, so that does need fixing. And I don't mind drilling a few holes into the bodywork, and it's not into the metal, it's into the plastic GTA body kit to attach this kit just to see what it looks like. And I've actually found that fitting this kit to the car is actually going to preserve some of the OE features. So for example, what I found while installing the front splitter was my front spoiler is actually cracked in a few areas, and attaching that front split has tied it all together and made it a much more sturdy structure. I've also found that fitting these side skirts is actually going to keep these jacking point covers in place, and these are really easy to lose but very expensive to replace. They're about £50 each on this. So what I've done is I've put the side skirts on. I've also put a screw into each one of those, and that'll stop it from coming off. It does look much, much lower now too, but it's still pretty easy to jack up. Just need to roll it onto a bit of wood before doing so. And I've got to say, like I say, it looks absolutely mean. Some of you may have noticed that in my other videos, I was missing the grills on my GTA, and now I've actually made my own aluminium grills on the front here. So that looks much, much nicer and finished off much better now at the front. Overall, I am really happy with the way this looks. I did find some little bits and bobs that do need fixing on the car. I did find that the left-hand upper control arm has some play in it, so I've just ordered one of those and I will be replacing it. I also would like to change the color of the wheels too, which I've already mentioned, so please let me know your thoughts on that. But overall, I'm really, really happy with how the 156 GTA is looking, and it's going to look absolutely amazing at Shedfest this year. Remember, I'll be at Shedfest again this year on May the 4th. If you see the GTA, please give it a wave, well, give me a wave and say hi. I'd love to hear from you and see your cars too. But that's it for today. That's my 156 GTA update. In my next video, I will do a video of my GTV and what I've needed to do to keep that on the road over winter. And there's a new classic car in the family. I've got my wife a cool classic, and I'm pretty jealous of it too. It's not an Alfa, but it is a brand that begins with an A, and it's a very, very let's say they were thinking about the future with this car when they made it. It's a shame that they don't make cars like that now. But anyway, I'll do a video on that mystery little classic that my wife now is driving around in a few days too. Thanks again, guys. Please remember to give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. See you all soon. Bye-bye.